What's up, looters? You are watching Jed's Loot Box, where I post anything and everything about toys and collectibles. Ouch! Alright, today we are going to be opening a couple packages here from one of the artists whom I really look up to. One of the first few artists whom I became friends with back in 2019 when I attended my very first ToyCon. And yeah, I've told the story already so many times, but of course this guy through the years has become, like, you know, really good friends. We've become very good friends, of course, with his wife and his dog. His dog. yeah, because you know, his dog plays a big role in the creation of his toys. Yeah, I think he gets inspiration from his dog. Cutie. Yeah, and of course I'm talking of no other than Creon Chkn, one of the most humble persons I've ever met, but he's like one of the most popular and in-demand art toy designers here in the Philippines, and not just in the Philippines, but of course already all over the world. And I'm amazed at his work and his consistency as an artist. I love his palette, his color palette, diba? Yeah. Napapansin mo? Yeah. Like, he has a certain color feel. Yeah. And it just shows that he plans his work. It just shows he plans long term, and it's not just the now. Yeah. And looking at his works, there's a lot of stuff in his head. Like, he creates his own characters and he creates his own ideas and puts it into a tangible object. Nuggets of wisdom yan. Hindi, kasi that's how you should be as an artist, a toy artist especially. You have to be very creative. You have to have your own ideas. It's true, we get inspiration from other things and other works of art as well. But of course, you have to have originality. Like, for me, okay, see, Voodoo is pretty much not original. He has a lot of lookalikes. But of course, if you have watched the previous vlogs that we posted, Voodoo was just accidental. Voodoo was a caricature, a sketch that I used to draw when I was on tour. And it was a concept, basically a concept of a rag doll that is being used and abused. And used and abused but is not dispensable. Hahanap-hanapin mo pa rin. Like, di ba, the concept of yung mga security blankets, yung mga toys mo na hindi mo talaga matapon-tapon, di ba? So that's how it is. Since it's a personal character, that's how Voodoo came to life. And plus, madali siyang i-drawing. Diba? Dati, madali lang. Kasi like, I have a lot of ideas in my head, and if you're gonna draw like detailed, like a character talaga na tao or what, or like face ko talaga, it's gonna take so long. So, a circle and a huge sweatshirt and like a button for an eye and an X for another eye, that's it. That was Voodoo for me. I just colored him green. Yeah. Diba? It was neon green because that was the only available highlighter that I had. That is the story behind it.
Oh, that's why you also had the blue one.
Yes, kasi diba yung uso ng highlighters dati is green, blue, and pink, and orange. Yun lang yun, diba? So, ang pangit naman pag blue, madilim, diba? So, pink, hindi rin pwede. So, I used green para siyang alien yung dating niya. Tapos, I used black pen and a red pen. Diba? The stripes ng damit niya. Oh, yeah. So, yun, that was the story behind Voodoo. It is not an original concept, but the story behind it is original, and it was inspired by a lot of things. And that's how you do it in any, you know, field that you get into, especially if you're into the arts. And especially if you are like required to create something. You get inspiration and make it your own. But in the course of making it into something, you have to credit where you got it from. Right? Yeah, like I got inspired from this, I got inspired from that, diba?
But you made your own.
But you made it your own. Like there's a personal touch. Yeah, and that's how I feel with the works of Creon. That, you know, he has a concept. Not just a concept for a character, he has a concept for a storyline, a universe, like a world of his own. And it started, you know, with a chicken. And now it has expanded into many, many characters in the chicken world. Right? So, yeah. Today, I am going to be opening a couple packages here. Actually, matagal na to sa kanila. But I just asked him to keep them and send them over, you know, all together. Kasi, you know me. Yeah, the shipping is expensive, ah. Yeah, because, you know, he lives, I think he lives in the east. And I live in the south.
Down south.
Down south. So, you know, it's kind of expensive. All right, so this is one of his latest. This one's Keyo, the very first girl character in his line. And the next one that we have here is, let me check. Okay, this is KNOX Manila. You have seen KNOX in other vlogs that I unboxed already. So this is a colorway, I guess, right? There you go. And we have one more over here. This is Michael Cluckson. See, they're all chickens. And I assume, and I know that this is a collaboration with Michael V, the actor. And yeah, I am so excited. You know, every time I receive a piece from Creon, I am very, very impressed with the box and the packaging. Very impressed. And the box, as it is already like a display piece. You cannot just like keep it or put it aside. And what's nice about his new boxes, he has QR codes that you get to scan for you to see the time lapse of how he created these characters. So amazing siya, diba? And you know that he made it. He did not ask somebody to make it and he just like claimed that it's mine. May ganun kaya? May ganun kaya? I'm sure there is, because I know in the field of music, I think there is na for example, they pay somebody to write something and then they pay that person a hefty amount of money to shut up and they buy the music and then they claim it as if they created the song. So I've heard a lot of stories, but I haven't, you know, experienced such yet. But it's, I don't know how does that person feel na you claim something that you didn't even work on?
Yeah.
It's kind of but then, well, we can't understand the psyche of those kinds of people. But with the case of Creon, he is an artist through and through. Because I see his videos, he draws, he paints, and he creates everything, and we see him doing it. Maybe I should do that also, no, when I create my customs. Kasi baka sabihin nila na pinapagawa lang ni Jed yan. Guys, all my customs, I make them myself. All right, this is proof. Look at my nails. They're like, I think there's like a lot of different colors of paint. And there's like clay, there's like epoxy sculpt, there's like a lot of medium or media in my nails. And there's paint all over because I create also my own customs. So that's what's nice about, you know, we see proof that he makes it. All right, so let's open, I think the Michael Cluckson first. And I will show you the box. All right, so basically, it's this black box, but then the finish is so nice. The matte finish, it's very professional, it's very class, it's very expensive looking, right? Hopefully in the future, all my toys can be like this as well. Yeah, because mine's just a plain box and a sleeve. So let's find somebody who can like help us, you know, Creon, baka you can hook us up with the one who makes your boxes, diba? But I assume that these boxes are expensive. But you know, you really have to spend for presentation if you really want to have like a bigger premium or value for your creation. Hindi pwedeng maganda nga yung product mo, yung packaging mo naman, diba, plastic. Parang, I don't have anything against that, but then you know, aesthetically speaking, diba, when you see a toy that is packed this way compared to a toy that was packed in a piece of plastic and placed in a paper bag or a plastic bag, diba, mas may value yung dating kahit pa, you know, mas maganda yung toy na yun. Just my own thoughts. But of course, looking at this, the artwork, I actually last night I watched the time lapse of this drawing. It's on Creon Chkn's YouTube account. And of course, this is Michael Cluckson, and it's clearly a parody. Parody ba yung tawag doon? Of Michael Jackson as a chicken from his Thriller music video. So, no mere mortal can resist. Ayan. I think that's a line from Thriller, no mere mortal can resist the Thriller or something. Yeah. Of course, Michael Cluckson. And this is, again, a collaboration between Chicken Head and Bitoy. That's Michael V's nickname. And limited edition resin figure. And wow, this is so nice because there is like this holographic sticker which makes it more, you know, legit. I'm learning. Kokopyahin ko to. And I'm gonna acknowledge Creon, of course. I don't claim, you know, it as my own ideas. Pag stuff na talagang I get inspiration from. Alright, there's, okay, authentic chicken head. And of course the logo of Creon. And let's read what's here. Okay, Michael Cluckson box set is a limited edition hand-painted resin figure, a concept by the one and only Michael V. Bitoy, and sculpted produced by Creon Chkn, based on Michael Jackson's iconic look from his breakthrough music video, Thriller. The King of Cluck has arrived. King of Cluck. And he's ready to spread awesome dance moves together with his buddy B7 the Nogit. There you go. And we see the logo of Chicken Head and the logo of Michael Bitoy, and that's also, I think, their social media accounts. All right, so let's open. I like this one. It's a flap, and the magnet works. Wow, green. Whoo! That was a big splash of color from dark. It's like surprise. All right. Okay, so we have our freebies here. Of course, we have a sticker of Michael Cluckson. And of course, the sticker of the logo, Chicken Head logo, and another sticker of Michael Cluckson, the head. And of course, the nugget over here. And of course, we have the certificate of authenticity. This is to certify that the weird-looking chickens contained in this box set is an original and authentic art collectible produced by Creon Chkn, a collaboration between Chicken Head and Michael V, aka Bitoy. And this is number 77 of 100. So there's only 100 pieces of this, and I'm number 77. And for some weird coincidence, that is my birth year. My birth month is 7. And 7 plus 7 is 14. That's my birthday. So now you know my birthday. It's 7/14/77. So it's July 14, 1977. Yes, I am old. Inunahan ko na kayo. But all right, so there you have it. That's the certificate of authenticity. And it comes with an art print. Very nice. Okay, what's his name again? It's Michael Cluckson and B7 the Nogit. Alright. Okay, let's put this down here. And let's check it out. Whoa! Of course. This is amazing. This piece is amazing. Michael Cluckson, ladies and gentlemen. I love how Creon Chkn paints his work. I really am amazed at how detailed and how clean the paint job is, and even the sculpt and the cast. It's amazing. I can't even see the streaks of paint. Hindi ka tao. But yeah, really, this is really nice. I really have to do a session with Creon. Creon, please make me your apprentice. Totoo, I'm serious. I want to learn. I really want to learn. Kasi ako, I'm a self-taught artist. Like I know how to paint, but I don't know the techniques. I just discover as I go along. With casting, I don't know how to cast, so I asked somebody to cast for me. And I'm trying to learn sculpting now, and it's not easy, but I'm getting a hang of it because I'm customizing a toy now. Kasi dati when I customize a toy, paint lang, diba? And konting additional lang na you know, details. But now I really made a head for the custom toy that I'm making. But by the time that they see this, wala pa palang show. So I cannot still reveal it. So bawal pa. But you're gonna see naman, you know, eventually. So yeah, anyway, I love the color palette. Again, if you put this beside all the existing box and the existing Creon Chkn pieces, he is not going to look out of place because the color palette is like in sync. They have like a certain palette that he follows. It's like muted, and it's like the yellow is not really bright yellow. The green is like a muted green. Same thing with the red. Amazing, right? Okay, let's put him there. And what's nice about a Creon Chkn piece is that it is very stable. There are some pieces that, you know, isang uga lang, gumagalaw na agad, diba? At least this one, of course, huwag mo naman ugain kasi it's gonna fall. But, you know, it's stable because it's flat, right? And it's secure. You know what? These things are not cheap. They have value, and once this falls and it cracks and it breaks, the value goes down, right? So you really have to take care of our art toys. But of course, we're not gonna forget our very special guest over here, B7 the Nugget. All right, so the first time I'm seeing a green nugget of wisdom. All right, I don't know if my memory is correct. I think the nuggets are they're inspired by his dog. I think so, no? You remember that? I think he mentioned that the nuggets, that the characters of the nuggets is inspired by his dog. And so again, it's signed down here, and it's number 77. So this is a pair. So 77, they shouldn't be separated, okay? So there you have it, guys. Our very first piece from Creon Chkn in collaboration with Michael V. This is Michael Cluckson and B7 the Nugget. Love it. So let's put him down here. Not too far. Guess I'm gonna put this here. All right. Hi, tanong ako ng tanong. Dito pala yung pangalan niya. B7. Ayan. Alright. Anyway. Okay, the next one that we are going to be opening is KNOX Manila. Over here. Again, you have seen me unbox a couple of KNOX pieces, right? And he also comes with the nugget. And this one, I guess, is another exclusive colorway. Toy-Con colorway. Yes. Alright. So, this is the front. And it comes with its holographic sticker again, which I am going to copy. Just the idea of it, diba? That makes a box like legit. yeah. And of course, we have the logo of the Toy-Con over here, group over here. The Toy Connection exclusive. There, I am so... that's the first Toy-Con that I attended.
Yeah.
First and last. Before the pandemic, yeah. Alright, so let's read what's here. KNOX and 10 wearing their Manila colorway gear. A Toy-Con 2021 exclusive. KNOX is a short-tempered shorty who loves to fight with his fists. He was from a legendary fighting crew called the 10 Hits. KNOX and his friend Keyo got separated from their crew when a group of powerful fighters attacked their pit and destroyed most of the 10 Hit fighters. Now that the crew is gone and scattered, they are now traveling the world looking for some fight. Hoping that someday the remnants of the 10 Hits defeat the fighters who destroyed their crew. Alright, let us open this one. KNOX Manila. Of course, we have our freebies here, our stickers. I love the matte finish of these stickers. KNOX and 10. There you go. Cool na 10. And of course, we have the certificate of authenticity. Again, this is to certify that the weird-looking chickens contained in this box set is an original and authentic art collectible produced by Creon Chkn, a Toy Connection 2021 exclusive, signed by Creon. And again, it's number 77. My birthday of 100. So again, 100 pieces lang to, guys. All right. And it comes with an artwork, again, like a print, a photo print, which I am going to be framing. There you go. Okay, so let's open the actual toy. Ooh. All right, there you go, guys. This is KNOX wearing his Manila colorway. There you go. I like how he looks. He is very astig. You notice that, you know, the small ones are the more brave ones, right? You guys watch out for another character of mine. Wala pa, hindi pa siya ma-re-release eh. Matagal-tagal pa. He's the smallest of the characters, but he's the bravest of all. And the most confident of all. You'll find out soon. Next year, hindi. This year naman, hopefully. Oh no, next year pa. We'll see.
Maybe.
We'll see. Alright, so that's KNOX, guys. You know, I have to talk to these guys. Like, sina Creon, sina Quicks, sina Arman. I really appreciate it when artists, you know, give their piece of advice. Na, you know, if it's a go or a no-go, should I release this or not? Okay ba yan o hindi? They're very generous to the point that if they say something, you know, like a critique, diba? If they criticize your work, they don't leave it open-ended. They kind of encourage you more na parang, mas okay siguro na ganito. May ganun sila, boss, try mo yung ganyan. Hindi yung tipong, pangit.
Tapos lana.
Lana. Or yung tipong, hindi mag-work yan. Tapos wala na. Diba? So, I really appreciate those kinds of artists who really, you know, are very open to me when they give advice. And they say it in a nice way because I really appreciate it more. Kesa sa sabihin na, ganda! Ganda! Tapos bilang paglabas, ang pangit pala. You know, sometimes, of course, you have to believe in your work. But, sometimes you also have to listen to people around you kasi may mga ibang tao na masyadong believe na rin sa sarili nila. Na feeling nila kung anong re-release nila maganda, hindi naman pala. So sometimes you have to listen to people na parang off. Parang hindi bagay sa lineup mo. Or parang hindi siya swak sa ano ng Mad Creatives, sa aesthetic ng Mad Creatives or ng Voodoo or something. Hindi yung go lang ng go, believe na ako sa I'm an artist, I'm an art designer. Whatever I make, kahit pa mukhang ipot pa yan, it's art. Diba? No. Sometimes you also have to consider your market and Bahala ka dyan. Huwag masyadong mayabang. Kasi madami dyang mas magaling sa'yo. Always. Even in the music industry, I know na ako naman, hindi sa pagmamayabang. I know I have the talent, but I know that there's somebody else better than me. But I have my own strengths. I also have my own weaknesses. Same thing in the art world. Hindi puro strengths yan. Tapos sasabihin mo lang, art yan eh.
Interpretation.
It has to be, you know, there's a balance, yes. And speaking of balance, eto, si Ten. Meron siyang bandana. Ang kulit. Amazing talaga. Yeah. Feeling ko pwede sila maging best friend nung character ko na yun. It's either magiging magkaibigan sila or lagi sila mag-aaway.
Kasi
pareho silang confident, tsaka pareho silang maliit. Alright, so there you have it, guys. We have KNOX Manila together with 10 over there. Again, from Creon Chkn. Amazing. I am so happy. Whenever I get a Creon piece, I am so happy. Sobrang nakaka-happy. Alam mo yun? Kasi alam mo mabait. Tsaka, genuine siyang tao. Tsaka pinaghirapan niya. Speaking of pinaghirapan, we have another new character. Alright, so you have seen, like, of course, a spin-off, which is Michael Cluckson. This one is from the actual lineup. The lineup of the chicken heads, si KNOX and si 10, but wearing a different colorway, like the Manila colorway. And this one, for the very first time, is the first female in the crew. And her name is Keyo. Alright. And I assume that Keyo is inspired by Creon's wife, Monique. Or it was her also who designed this, or it was her concept. Yeah, you know me, I just browse Creon's social media account. And yeah, of course, there's always like an inspiration from people around you. So like Voodoo is me. Baby Big Mouth is also me. Right?
Yeah.
Well, Vuda is like a spin-off of Voodoo. Voodoo Boy is still me, but as a boy, as a kid. And there's Baby V. That's also me. So, well, basically, these are all self-expressions. But then, yung coming soon, yung V space, yun, may mga kasama yun. Of course, it's V as an adult, si Voodoo as an adult. And there is Jacob, who, yeah, there was a character based on Jacob was based on somebody who I'm not going to be naming anymore. And then there was supposed to be a story. They're best friends. And then, you know, there's a twist of fate. And then it kind of changed. Right? Yeah. And then there's going to be Katana. Yeah, well, I can say the names because they already saw the prototypes in Unbox. If you want to see the prototypes, they're in my cabinet in Unbox in Promenade, Green Hills. Ayan. So there's Katana. Where did I get Katana? You know what? Funny because eto, I don't know if I mentioned before, when I was drawing Katana, the initial inspiration for her look was AC Bonifacio. Like the hip-hop dance with the big pants and like the crop top, diba? So yeah, so yeah, surprise, AC, it was you. And of course, the favorite of Therese over there is Trash, the sidekick and the super close friend of V, of Voodoo. He is the bear that you see Voodoo carrying all the time, Voodoo Boy. Right? He carries like a stuffed teddy bear. That is Trash. And of course, in another world, he is alive. He's not just a stuffed animal. He is a real bear. A small, stocky bear who has like amazing confidence. And he has a temper problem. But he is just so adorable. Yeah, his name is his name is Trash because originally in the story of Voodoo, he found the teddy bear in the trash dump, the garbage dump. So ayun, and that's where the story revolves. And until now, I am still trying to develop the V-Space story. I'm still thinking if it's going to be a zombie apocalypse story, or a mythological story, or an action-packed story. I have no idea yet, but that's what's nice about making your own story. It depends on you. You can make it magical, right? Na parang, paano siya naging ganyan? Like, even if things don't sync, you'll just say, it's magic. Diba?
That is so true.
Diba? Parang for example, paano, like, Voodoo is like a stuffed, is a ragdoll, and then he became human. He became a boy. So basically, the ragdoll is moving. That means that there's magic in it, right? And then eto, a little teaser, a little spoiler. The pin on his head, that is the pin that makes him a ragdoll. That's why when he removes the pin, he becomes human. So, and he cannot lose that pin because that is also, oh my gosh, it's a secret, but that is also his weakness. If somebody uses that against him, bye-bye. No more Voodoo. But yeah, I'm still developing the story. At least there's a little, tidbits of story, of parts of the story is already there. So it's exciting. All right. Okay, going back to Keyo. I love how the color is. Normally, when you have like a girl character, it's either in red or pink or yellow. Siya green. Bakit ba? And I love it. And look at how astig na naman she looks. She even has a scar on her face. So it means that she's a fighter. And of course, we have that and the logo. And I'm gonna read what's written here at the back. Keyo, a normal-looking human with a fighting skill of a 10-hit master. Wow. She is a genius in combat and in line to be one of the 10. But when their pit got attacked and the 10 masters got destroyed, Keyo felt responsible for not being able to protect the crew. She carries the white X as a mark of being a 10-hit master candidate, but rejects it because of her failure. She will only accept the title once their fallen comrades are avenged. Galing. Alright, let's open it. It's exciting. Alam mo talagang mahal yung packaging kasi nagsa-slide lang yung sa atin talagang guys, I'm still a new artist, so please bear with me with my packaging and my wala pang budget, guys, come on. May shrink wrap. Sa kanila nga, hindi na kailangan mag-shrink wrap. Tsaka tingnan nyo naman to, guys. I've always said that the box of Creon looks like those expensive sunglasses that you buy. Diba? Sana hindi baliktad. Ayan. Right? It's embossed. Ano bang opposite ng embossed? Ang embossed kasi nakaumbok eh. Eto nakalubog. Debossed. I have no idea. Alright, same thing here. There's like a logo. Okay, let's open Keyo. This is going to be the very first time I will be seeing Keyo in the flesh. In the flesh. Okay. Buti po yung magnet nila, ang lakas. Okay, here we go. Alright, we have stickers. It's Keyo. We have Keyo, her head. We have, of course, Nugget stickers. It's 10. We have KNOX. We have Buck. And of course, we have Sleek over here. Ito magkakabarkada eh. Ito sila yun eh. Diba si Buck, si Sleek, si KNOX, and si Keyo. Ayan. So, kompleto na ang ang apat. And of course, we have a photo print over here. Ooh. Oh my. Guys, I can't say that she is pretty because astig siya eh. Hold on. Okay, dahan-dahan. Because she has like pigtails. Look at that, guys. Whoa. Amazing. I like her kilay. Pareho silang kilay ni KNOX. Alright, so of course, the bandaged hands. And she also has her backpack. Again, the color palette is really, really nice. I'm amazed and I'm really impressed. Super impressed. Wow. Even the details, guys. Like, the pigtails, and of course the design on her cap. I like it. Super. Okay, so there you have it, guys. That is Keyo. Whew. All right. Of course, I want to congratulate the entire Chicken Head team. Congratulations, Creon Chkn, of course, everybody involved in the production of these amazing, amazing toys. Oh, I forgot, this is also 100 pieces. And I got number 7. It's number 7 again. That is my number. 7 is my number. So, congratulations for an amazing, amazing release again. I'm always looking forward to your new releases, and I can't wait to take photos of these, the team together already. So, nice, no? Imagine them, the 4 of them, in one photo. Yee! Alright. So guys, wow, I'm speechless now. Yeah, so thank you very much for watching. Again, don't forget to check out the social media accounts of Creon Chkn Head. And of course, let's also support Sir Michael V. If he's going to be releasing another toy, let's support him as well. And again, Creon Chkn, I am a fan. I will always be a fan. And congratulations. You always make us happy with your works, and we are impressed. Keep up the good work, and take it easy. You are on the right track, and be that person that people will, you know, idolize because you're a good person. Right? Not just because you're artistic or amazing or creative, but because you are an amazing person, the entirety of it. And very humble at that. All right. So thank you very much for watching, guys. I'm very, very happy. Please don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Judd's Loot Box, and also check out the Instagram account if you want to see like photos of what I have in my collection. And you guys take care, always stay safe, and I will see you very soon. Bye.